Shock and disgust were a few words used by former Prime Minister of Jamaica, P.J. Patterson, to describe the violent unrest in the United States on Wednesday. Hundreds of protesters of President Donald Trump laid siege to the U.S. Capitol building, leaving 4 people dead, 52 arrested, and 14 police officers injured. Mr. Patterson has condemned the riot and argues that it will have serious implications worldwide. He made the comment during an interview on Beyond the Headlines. Meanwhile, opposition spokesperson on foreign affairs Lisa Hanna lamented that the disgraceful scenes at the Capitol building may have threatened the U.S.'s ability to assert itself as a strong democratic country. Ms. Hanna says the attack on Congress was disturbing.
We would want to see normalcy. I think what happened yesterday by the Congress ratifying President-elect Biden's vote and win is a step in good faith towards the restoration of normalcy in the eyes of the rest of the world. And we really anticipate and we look forward to a peaceful transition. We certainly don't want to see our neighbor, our friend, get to this point.
And Foreign Affairs Minister Kamina Johnson-Smith says Wednesday's violence is a cause for great concern. She highlighted the significant need for a prompt return to normalcy. Meanwhile, Jamaican-American attorney Marlon Hill has strongly criticized authorities for its handling of the riot. He said there was no preparation for such eventualities, and as such, Wednesday's security breach at the Capitol should serve as a wake-up call.
This is part of the incitement that has been happening for months now. This has been bubbling. You said it could have, the security breach could have been, it should have been anticipated. And if nothing else, January 20th, when we have the inauguration, they better be prepared for all potential scenarios. So I'm wondering why they did not anticipate this type of activity to be happening, which is unprecedented since colonial times here in the United States of America.
And Associate Professor of Politics and International Relations at Roger Williams University in Rhode Island, Dr. Joseph Roberts says he was shocked by Wednesday's scene at the U.S. Capitol building. Dr. Roberts described it as an attack on American democracy.
The United States likes to hold itself up as the, leader of the free world, this pinnacle and bastion of democratic values, and we haven't lived up to them by many measures, but we still like to claim that. And what we are seeing now is the fundamental erosion of any last vestiges of that image of the United States. That we are seeing an armed insurrection against democratic institutions for reasons that are demonstrably false.
Carrie Ann Simpson, Frontline News.